Here you can see the layers are starting to build up. Hello, my name's Nicola. I'm Deputy Manager at MHA Communities South Leeds, and today I'm doing a craft on camera for MHA Digital Communities. We're going to be decorating some pots. So for this project you will need a biodegradable pot, which can be purchased in many stores, some tissue paper, plants, some glue and some compost. So first of all you need your pot, and onto the pot you will put some glue. Now you can paint it on with a paintbrush. I just happen to have a glue stick here. So you paint this on in little bits. You don't want to put it all over, else you'll be all glued up. And then you cut your tissue paper into strips and you start sticking your tissue onto the pot. And you'll go all the way around your pot. So this has got one layer of tissue on. As you can see, it doesn't look very appealing yet. So you'll put glue over the top of these, and then you can stick the same colour on so that it gets thicker and thicker as you go until you feel that you've got enough on. So I'll just do a couple so that you can see. So we put this yellow one on. Oops, not very good at this. And then the green one. And as it dries, it'll get harder and thicker. You tuck the ends in and the bottoms under. And then you'll go round and round again, and you'll keep going until you feel that it's hard enough. Here you can see the layers are starting to build up, so we'll work our way around. Don't worry if it looks a bit blotchy, because as you work your way around and you put the more layers on, it will get better. So there you go. When you've got all the way around and you've done it 2 or 3 times, you can put your soil in. Put your soil in, fill it fairly full. So when you've got your cactus in, these are really easy to make. They're very cheap as well. The pots themselves come in 12s for roughly £1.50. Tissue's not very expensive. The cactuses are very hardy. They do get bigger, so you will have to transplant later on, but that's fine because these pots, if you put them outside, because they're biodegradable, will eventually perish. So to recap, these pots are very cheap to make, fun to do, and brighten up any spot in your home. So thank you for joining me today on Craft on Camera. Bye!